What's going on, Geminites? It's your boy Gem Mint. We got a special day in the Gempire today, man. We have the prototype XM Studios Flash from their 1/6 scale line. We're going to assemble this. We'll do a review of it, and I'll talk about where you can order this bad boy. So stay tuned. That's right, man. You heard me right. This is the prototype. This piece is not even out yet. You know, we got the Gem Mint store going up, and we hooked up with GFX for distribution in the United States. So we were able to get our hands on a prototype statue. To me, that's just mind-blowing. Like, it didn't even come in the regular XM box. It kind of came in like a makeshift box because it's just a prototype. And I was kind of like really nervous that I was trusted with it because I don't want to break anything, and I'm kind of prone to breakage. But with that being said, I'm also excited because I don't really buy DC statues, and I don't have that kind of stuff on the channel. So hopefully this will help me get some DC pieces in, and we can do some reviews for them as well. But I'm super excited to put this together. I did see this at New York Comic Con, and I got a picture of it up because I'm like, how do I even assemble this? Let's look and do some close-ups on the pieces, and then we'll assemble it. Alright, so over to the side, we have the base, which is the Cosmic Treadmill. I need to get on the Cosmic Treadmill, you know what I'm saying? So that is, let's bring it up close. Looks really cool. That felt a little delicate, so I don't want to break it. Busted up in the back. As you can see, we have a ton of pieces of lightning that I guess got to fit all around his arms and his legs and such. You got some more pieces of the treadmill, and then you have these big blue swooshes. I don't know what you want to call them. This one, is huge, man. Has some good weight to it. It almost reminds me of like those anime statues, which are really, really dope. Then you have the Flash. All one solid piece. Looking good. Barry Allen. Here they got a red and kind of gold look to them. You got more of these type of pieces. Very cool. I'm really excited to put this together. Get them on a turntable. And I got another little surprise for you guys. Stay tuned. All right, so a little bit of a sky view here. So we got the base on the turntable. And let's see how this goes. It looks like this piece goes in the back. Like so. Also, lightning goes in the blue flashes as well. Where does this go? This is a bigger piece. Am I doing this right? Okay, he's in the back. This goes here. Okay. Barry goes right here. Cool. And this thing okay, like this. You know what? Boom. There we go. All right, now let's try to figure out where all these pieces of lightning go. See, with the 1/6 scale, man, they're really able to do a lot with the base. Like, you couldn't have these big, huge, whooshing things with the base on a quarter scale piece. All right, so that's that. Man, this is going to take a while for me to figure this out, man. All right, we're figuring it out, man. One by one. Guys, not even gonna lie, I got a bunch of pieces of lightning and debris left over that I can't figure out where it goes. But I'm sure that XM Studios will provide like an assembly booklet or something online like they normally do, so you know exactly where everything goes. You got clearance? Let's see. Yes, sir. You know, I had to pair it up with Showcase 4, first appearance of Barry Allen, the Silver Age Flash. And even though I can't figure out where the little lightning pieces go, it's still a cool piece because with these 1/6 scales, they're like little dioramas. So you have this very cool going, faster than time, traveling through time kind of effect with the blue swirls there. Cosmic Treadmill is breaking as he's running on it, as it's done so many times in the comics. And you got Barry Allen right in the middle there. These are cool, man, especially if you don't have the space for very tall pieces. These are pretty compact and a lot more inexpensive compared to quarter scale XM pieces. We got this up at Gem Mint store for $500 and free shipping to the United States through GFX. You could even just put a $100 deposit down and you could pay the rest when it's ready to ship, or you could do payment plans or whatever. But yeah, man, it's very cool to get a DC piece in here. I actually do read a lot of DC comics. I just don't happen to collect the statues. So it's very cool for us to get the Flash up in the Gempire here. Let's do some close-ups on it and get some good shots of Barry, and we'll be right back. All right, here we go. Wanted to get in nice and tight on that base there. You can see all the different textures. From the treadmill itself to the steel plate kind of panel there, and all this other metal along the sides. A lot of detail on inside that you can't even really see with these circular pieces. And then here's the back. You can see where it's all busting apart. That's pretty cool, with some lightning bolts and stuff, and Speed Force doing its thing. Other side, similar. All right, looking up at Barry. You can see the sculpt, a lot of details with the musculature, even right here, through his chest. Got the abdominals. You can see the texture in the pants, how it looks like it's kind of folded over there. Very cool. Portrait looks good, especially for a smaller portrait. You would think it would be harder to get good detail in there, but it's painted well. His eyes look good. Get nice and tight with that 4K. Man, on camera, the blue and the red contrast just really pops. And the very 3D effect with those three big swirls. You can see when I turn it how it looks like he's It looks like he's moving. He's in motion, even though it's a still statue. Very cool. There's the back. Oops. I like the little subtle, like, shading in the red. You can't just have it all one color. You know, you got to have it with a little black shading. I think they did a really good job with that. Just another little angle at it. It really does remind me of, like, one of those anime statues. Like the One Punch Man or whatever. I think XM is going to be doing One Punch Man, actually. But you didn't hear that from me. Alright. Pretty cool. Alright, guys. So that's the review on the 1/6 scale Flash from XM Studios. Want to give a shout out to Andy Krumeric from GFX, who we partnered up with on distribution for this bad boy. We're doing free shipping in the United States. You could pre-order this at gemmint.store right now. I'll put the link in the description below. Whether you order it or not, what do you think about the Flash statue? Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about the 1/6 line in general? I think it's a really good idea since they like to do such elaborate bases, and it can be very big for shipping and big for retail space in your collection as well when you do the quarter scales, even though that's personally what I collect, like that XM Studios Vulture up there. But yeah, man, drop me a like on the way out, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more daily content, including statue reviews of prototypes that ain't even been released. Holla at your boy. Peace.